Hi, welcome to another program. This week we want to talk about the relations between Israel and Turkey, and especially a pipeline project that has been mentioned for some time. And we want to analyze if this pipeline is feasible or not compared to other projects or opportunities in the region. So, without further delay, let's start. Now, as you know, Israel, Greece, Cyprus, and Egypt had agreed to conduct a pipeline study that will gather the Egyptian and the Israel and Cyprus gas, and through the pipeline under the Mediterranean Sea, it will be connected to Greece on land, and through there it will be given to Europe. That has been met a serious rejection from Turkey because it has been passing through the Turkish economic zone, as Turkey has been claiming for some time, based on the doctrine or the agreement between Libya and Turkey. As you might remember, Turkey has declared 2021, if I'm not wrong, or 2022, blue state or blue motherland territory, which will not enable this project to happen. Especially Turkey has been putting its economic zone with Libya. So any pipeline coming from Israel to Europe should pass the Turkish economic zone, and that's not possible for Turkey to now swallow it if Turkey is not involved. Therefore, in 2022, if I am not wrong, the United States has withdrawn its support from this project. Then Turkey has offered Israel to have a pipeline between Israel and Turkey, which is going to enable, or which is going to meet the 30 or 40% of the Russian gas supplied to Europe by Russians. That's a very of course, economically it's feasible. It's much more shorter, and the security of the pipeline is thought to be met by Turkey. However, there are great political problems, even economic problems for this project. Now, let's compare the two projects that I have mentioned, the Israel, Greece, Cyprus, and Egyptian project against the Israel and Turkish project. There they have a consensus, and there is no political problem. The only problem is the length of the pipeline, the cost of the pipeline. It's really expensive because it's a very lengthy subsea pipeline. Plus the security, because Turkey says it's passing through my economic zone, blah, blah, I am not going to allow this, so on and so forth. So it's a great problem, and it will disturb the relations between Turkey and its neighbors, and even Egypt doesn't want to take this risk. Right. When it comes to Israel pipeline, Turkish-Israel pipeline, there is again the political problems, because Israel and Turkey might do that, but it should go between Cyprus and Syria. And therefore, Cyprus is going to say it's passing through my economic zone, which means European Union problem Turkey is going to face with. Plus, Assad and Turkey are not in good terms. After the earthquake in summer 23 in Turkey and also in Syria, the relations are a bit warmer. Then Turkey again brought its demands on the table to start the relations between Turkey and Syria. However, the Assad regime did not accept this, so now it's again on the shelves. There are two main issues between Turkey and Syria. First, the status of the immigrants. Second, the status of the northern Syria. And since these are not clarified or agreed by both parties, this project also is under a severe risk, as security and others. Therefore, I do not believe that this is also a feasible project, when especially during the G20 or D20 meetings in India. I think last week it has happened. There has been an agreement between India, European Union, Israel, that there will be an economic corridor. So from India, it will go to Abu Dhabi to by either on land or by pipeline to Israel and Israel to by subsea. I'm sorry, not by subsea. I'm by the tanks, the trains, LNG trains, and even the pipelines can go through, and oil and on gas, let's say. And that's a new economic corridor plan and it will not involve Turkey. And Turkey's rejection even not important in that regard because it's just a trade activity on the sea, and Turkey even it might Turkey says it's passing on Turkish economic zone, it cannot stop that. Therefore, considering this and the other projects, the Israel and the Turkish pipeline is not feasible. It's clear it's not feasible. And one more problem I have to also mention without forgetting it, Turkey and Israel cannot always remain in good terms because of the Palestinian problems, especially once Turkey has Erdogan's effect. It's not very possible for Turkey to have a very good continuing relations with Israel, which is going to be always a problem. Now, considering all these facts, even economically, I do not share the optimism that the Israel and Turkish pipeline is feasible. I think it's not very much feasible. If you want to know a percent, maybe 5% or 10% top, there is a possibility at this moment. Not very much, to be honest. Therefore, it's a dead end for all countries involved. The other one, which is Indian, Middle East, and European Union economic corridor, it's feasible. It will cost a lot and I am not very sure it will happen, but yeah, it's much more feasible than the other two due to the political reasons. There is no political really big problems over there. Some internal problems, yes. Israel and or Muslim countries, still they are not in the good terms. There is no consensus that it will be. But the positive thing is that United States, India, even to some length, even Iran and other countries that's on the root of this project, they are supporting it. So that's a good sign. Yeah, so let's see what will happen about this, okay? If you like this program, please, there's a like button underneath. Please press on it and feel free to write to me. Have a nice day.